And welcome everybody to a very special venues showcase here in VRML. And this is in fact our first venue showcase of season 4. Very excited to be a part of this. With me here is Retep Worm in the casters booth, and we have Wonder Team Man on the cams here for us. And this first matchup here, we have four in a row here for you this evening. 4 fantastic matchups we're going to be getting to, starting with Envy versus Team Gravity. Retep, this is a really high-level matchup we're going to get started here with this evening.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And you always got to be excited to see Gravity play. You know, last season going completely undefeated the entire time. It's always good. Try and see if these teams can mix stuff up in the start of the season and change something and try and be that team that does finally dethrone Gravity. What moves they're going to try and pull, and 'cause obviously everyone knows how Gravity plays now. They've seen them, they've practiced against them, and every team here is going to be just doing everything they can to take that throne and take that crown away for themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. You expect everybody to fight as hard as they can against his Team Gravity, and of course Team Gravity here, returning champions, as you mentioned, undefeated last season. This is Lewis Anmo, Viatrex, Lowrider, and Simon. And there on the left in orange is going to be Envy there, Stody, Tosis, The Niles, 10 Niles, and BK Dash, as we are looking to get started here in round 1. Both teams are in the tubes. We're counting down 4 seconds there. Retap, take it.
Okay, and flying out first is going to be the side of Gravity, taking that one, but not able to finish it, as it is going to be Envy taking it back, but straight into the hands of Gravity. Back and forth so far, back into Envy's hands again. No one's able to keep hold of it for long, but they're going to try as... Oh, a beautiful save regrab mid-air by Simon is going to stop that Envy goal coming in.
Absolutely unreal stop there. Now they chase this one down, overshooting it a little bit. But look at that redirect to pick it back up. Block shot. Oh, it's going to go just wide. I really wanted that one. But now picked up here by Lewis Anmo on the near side wall, sending that one in. Somehow splits the defense, gets it to Simon. And Simon will get our first goal here of round 1, 35 seconds into Team Gravity.
Yeah, I mean, that was an absolutely ridiculous turn of events. I mean, the beautiful shot, the shot was good. The goalie wasn't there. And that regrab just bring them in at the last second. That's the kind of move that has been winning Gravity all of these games, but we are only 1 goal down so far. Plenty of time here for Envy to turn it around, but not like this.
Oh, no.
As Gravity take it back almost immediately, passing upfield and trying to get that one in position if they can, but no, BK is going to be there to send that one up and away again.
That was some solid teamwork there from Envy, but a fantastic leech coming back into the Gravity zone with BK sending it across. Oh, no, it's off of a blue head there. Simon ultimately able to come away with that one, looking to clear it out. Slows it down. I see a good chain here from Envy, but another good leech, and this one is down into the Envy zone, all the way down into the bubble. Going to be in the hands of, no, not quite Viatrex. Almost gets a hand on it, but that chain comes in, stuns him out, and Stody gets a clear.
Yeah, it's a nice long clear. It's good if they can get there first, but no, they're not. Unfortunately, it is Gravity taking that one, passing across there to Viatrex, and Viatrex up to Lowrider on the ceiling, and then Simon at the front just waiting, trying to get their teammates a chance to move upfield, just passing around, holding off, not wanting to lose the disc, and just taking their time to get this lovely clean attack we're going to be seeing right now as Lowrider works up to Viatrex behind the goal, and Viatrex finishing that one off for a lovely 2-pointer.
Yeah, fantastic play there, Lowrider Viatrex. Not much goalie can do in that situation as the other defender there. You know, it was effectively kind of a 2-on-2. You know, goalie's kind of stuck in the goal, so it's not really a 2-on-2. Offense really has the advantage there, but with that defender getting stunned out, they got the real advantage there because it was basically a 2-on-1 against a goalie. Not much you can do in that situation. I call it dead to rights as Stody now sending this one through, forwarding it out, trying to get it to the teammates there in the bubble. And no, that what a chain there from Team Gravity to be able to pick that one up, intercept it, but now big pass in. The Niles going to get stunned out. Loose Ammo with the grab. Trying to get it cleared out, but stuck in the zone. Stody back in. Oh, the missed pass. And up to the ceiling. And Viatrex not able to get it out of the bubble. A lot of orange players in the area, but Loose Ammo will get that one set up finally there to Lowrider.
Whoa, worth noting that. Whoa,
Wow,
what a long
wow.
shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was incredible. They were holding off that defense with only 3 defenders because Lowrider was sitting up, waiting for them to get it out. And then when they did, I mean, having that open shot and taking it and finishing it off to get that beautiful long 3-pointer.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad that I didn't give it the respect it deserved. I didn't expect it to be a shot. I figured it was just a clear, but no. Lowrider showing us how it's done there. Ridiculous 3 is Team Gravity up now by 7 here. Just 3.5 minutes into this first round, cleared all the way out, all the way down to the edge of the bubble. That chain, though, is so quick. From gravity, it's not just quick; it's so accurate. And what's really impressive is sometimes they do overshoot. That bounce almost incidentally finding its way in. But sometimes that chain from gravity overshoots, but they are so quick to redirect the chain to get back to it, and they never miss it on the second try. Though big boost in there. Look at the Niles almost getting to it. Lewis Ammo looking to send that one out, but right there in the hands of Toes. Opportunity here. The Niles empty goal. Oh, the shot there is going to be off the post, and Simon gets it cleared.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. That's what they needed to put them on the board right there, and not quite yet, but still plenty of time to go. We are only 4 minutes into the first round of this, so plenty of time for these guys to keep on juking it out, as it is going to be bouncing around underneath trap there. Viatrex passing across to Simon, and Simon's going to take the shot. Oh no, with the pass to Lowrider, not quite making it though, and so Niles is going to have that chance to get the clear, but not make it yet. Maybe another chance? No, as BK is going to take it, and BK is going to look to get that one cleared away.
BK sending it through mid. Oh, actually, not quite through mid. I personally thought it cleared the stacks, but obviously not. There's Simon, big pickup there on that clear attempt. Now sending it back to the goalie on the reset. Vitrex is able to handle it. Over to Lowrider. Lowrider crossing it right back to Simon. Simon going to clear this one out. Not quite, actually. As the Envy stack there, trying to apply some pressure, but not able to track that loose disc down. Viatrex will get that one cleared out. Good defensive chain there from Envy. Are able to pick that one up, but quickly under assault from Team Gravity, but do get the clear. Team Gravity, though, looking to get to this disc first. Almost, maybe not. I don't know. Disc is still loose. Lewis Ammo trying to get there. No, it's going to be Simon with the pickup, and a good setup there to Lowrider. The communication on this team has to be absolutely phenomenal for how quick they're able to turn those around. But the Niles, a big interception here. Opportunity for Envy. Set up. Oh, the stop. Lewis Ammo gets a grab on it, and now a clear once again.
Yeah, okay, lovely chance for them to get it now, but no, unfortunately, it is going to be Envy taking that one first. The Gravity take it back, and they have a 1v1 on the goalie, and Lowrider jumping in, spinning around, and getting that dunk in there for the 2-pointer. Yeah, as you said, those stacks are just showing off here. They're doing so quick and clean, and just flying around on that disc. You make a mistake or hesitate for a second, and they are just going to be on you and taking that off.
Yeah, and that goal there from Lowrider, particularly impressive. Was able to freeze out the goalie and then dunk it in on the backside. That is a uniquely Echo Arena goal as Viatrex handles that one off the post bounce, sending it up. Lewis Ammo has a good boost in, although that chain from Envy getting there, but overshooting. Set up there to Simon. Simon coming in. Ooh, the shot's gonna be off the post. Lewis Ammo gonna get stunned out before he can complete that arm rotation. Stody trying to check it. No, it's gonna be BK actually getting it sent into the near side tube. Ugly bounce there in the tube. Sent it careening backwards with BK looking for the clear in. Ugly bounce once again, but Stody is going to be able to collect on that one. Stody setting up BK. BK has all the blue around him. Goes down there that was the Niles who's going to get back to Toes. Nice little eject there. Get that one away from this very aggressive, very adept Team Gravity defense. Stody now going to get stunned out and lose ammo with a pickup and a clear again.
Yeah, as you said, an absolutely insane level of defense from Gravity, just on those defenders, not holding back, on the attackers, sorry, not holding back or waiting around the bubble, but just on them all around, not giving anyone a chance to get close to that goal. And of course, that did force them to make that messy pass to seal the disc off, but no, a chance now. BK takes it, getting that pass down to Niles, and Niles going to finish that one for a 3-pointer, and finally put the side of Envy on the board.
That is really what Envy needed. They needed to see Team Gravity bleed a little bit here. They needed to get some points on the board, something they can build off of. And right there, that's a confidence builder there from the Niles. You know, they're all feeling pretty good about that one. And still in this game, there's still 2.5 minutes to go. Only a 6-point difference. It's effectively only 2 goals if they're both threes. As that pass is not going to be on. Opportunity here for Envy as they do pick this up. Toes is with it, juking around a little bit, giving his team some time to set up, sending it now into the Niles. The Niles has a cut pass, goes to Stody. Stody cutting in, hits it for the 2. And just like that, 16 seconds later, Envy has another goal on the board, and they're back within 4.
Yeah, okay, Envy picking up some momentum right now and trying to score back some goals against Gravity. 2 minutes to go. Can they get the extra 4 or 5 points they need to get this round back? We'll have to see, as Gravity do have the joust right now. And they are going to do a nice one up there to the top. But no, Envy predict it and take it. But Simon is there to recover that one back again and take it for the long shot.
Yeah, the shot not too far off. And Lowrider gets a pickup. How fast how fast they can do that. This is why they're the best in Europe and easily one of the best in the world. This Team Gravity team, how quick they can stun you out, pick the disc up, and hit the goal before your teammate can even react to it while sitting in the bubble. Not sitting. I shouldn't say sitting. A little dismissive there, but now a 7-point lead here to Team Gravity as Envy with this Joust advantage still in it, but have to score very, very quickly if they want to stay in it. As this one gets sent across here near side, Team Gravity still with it, sent in. Nice read there by Tozis. Tozis will get this cleared out, but right there into the hands of Vitrax, who sends it across to Simon.
Simon now onto that shoulder. Oh, just missing the pass, though. Another chance for Envy to get it away. And no, that shot there is going to be taken by Simon. Trying to get the clear, but not quite making it yet. So Louis is going to pass down there to Vitrax. The open goal, and he's going to take that one. Bring him another 3-pointer. And now a 10-point difference brings this game, or this round at least, out of reach for Envy.
Yeah, that's the ice right there. And once, I mean, that's the same kind of goal we saw from Lowrider. Where they pick it up and they send it in so quick. There's no hesitation. There's no time to react. It's just there. It's just there. It's why you can't make mistakes against a team like this. And every team makes mistakes. I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to. You know, every team makes mistakes, and it's the team that makes the fewest when you're at this level. As this disc is now loose, Stody going to get this one sent back in. The Niles looking to send this one across. Maybe one more here for a little momentum for round 2 with 10 seconds on the clock. Simon gets it picked up. Simon going back across there, looking to get it to Lowrider. Lowrider not able to get a hand on it. Slap back at it. I believe that was Stody with the hands with Simon. Going to go ahead and reset that one to Vitrax. That will end the round 15-5. And I do believe we have Luke now joining us here on the sideline. Luke, what's going on, man?
Man, it's going well, but man, that game really started when Envy came back with those 2 quick goals, but Gravity showed what they did best. I mean, sure, there was a momentum shift. Sure, they scored 2 quick goals within 17 seconds, and that's absolutely amazing, what we expect from these master-level teams. But at the end of the day, Gravity played their game. I mean, they're the best EU for a reason, because they just play that controlled, disciplined gameplay. And I've talked with both these players many, many times before, and everyone hates playing against Gravity because they know they're getting baited. That's exactly how they scored that back goal, right? They pass back, they back out of the bubble, they draw out the defense, they get a stun, or maybe they just get an overcommitment, and they counterattack right away with the numbers advantage. And that's exactly what they did here today against Envy. That being said, last time Envy played, they played against Jesters, I do believe, and they had a reverse sweep back. I mean, you know what's Gravity? Sure, they were undefeated last season, but hey, Envy, I believe in them. I believe in their adaptability, especially, you know, with players on the team like Stody and Niles who've been around the block a number of times. They have that adaptability, I certainly believe. But man, what a game. Let's see what round 2 has to offer.
Yeah, round 2 set to get off momentarily, literally right now, actually, as we can see that countdown has begun. There's just a few seconds on the clock. Both teams are in the tubes. We are going to get started here in round 2. Retap, I'm expecting a fantastic second round here. As quick headbutt there from Envy.
Yeah, okay, Envy coming out strong, trying to get this back and keep that momentum they built, but no, not able right now at the start of this one to keep hold of that disc. But Lowrider's going to take it. Pass down behind over there. If they can keep hold of this disc for a while and get this set up for the attack. A lovely pass back there is going to mean that Lowrider has another chance. Oh, and the goalie coming out just that one moment gives them the chance to get that 2-pointer and to get them that first early start.
Yeah, that was ultimately a wide open goal there for Lowrider to send it in on. So yeah, 2 points there to Team Gravity. Envy going to have this first joust advantage in the second round. But Envy did show us, you know, what they were capable of in the latter part of that first round there. So really expecting some movement here from Envy as that one gets sent deep across. So that's not going to be on the mark. Looks like Lowrider will get it picked up. Is he going to be able to hold on to it? Yes, gets to clear out. They have a stack ready, chaining after it. We will get a bit of a stack race. Lewis Ammo with it now far side. Looking for some options. Going to go ahead and send that one back on a deep reset there. As the entire Envy defense was set up, they were looking at basically a 2v3. But now an opportunity here for Gravity. Simon bringing it in. Has plenty of time, plenty of room. Pocket pick. Tozis with the stop and the clear.
Yeah, okay, a little bit too confident there. This means they're going to get stunned out and sent away. But we still have a chance here. Simon taking it back up there to Lowrider. Lowrider now across to his teammate. Oh, no, not quite. So this means that we are going to be seeing Tozis taking it back again with a long clear coming through, not quite matching his teammate, but now can they get there first? No, it's that formidable Gravity stack, but BK taking it back, looking to pass back to their teammates to form up an attack. If they can get a 3-pointer, it's going to put them in the lead. They're going to go for that 2 right now. Tozis underneath there, onto that boot. Stoti behind the goal. Oh, and just missing. But BK gets it back, bounces it, and it dings off. Not quite what they need right now, and that is going to give a chance for Gravity to slap that away.
That ding was an absolute heartbreaker because that was the inside of the post, sending it out. I can't believe it didn't go in. As another opportunity here is Tozis doing all the juking he can. Those are all the jukes in the game. Getting that one sent back to Stoti. Stoti going up to BK, who's going to back this one out. Envy, I mean, this is how hard you have to work to get lanes open around Team Gravity, around this bubble here. As oh, wow, set up there almost, but a good 1v1 there as Luis Ammo gets the player stunned out behind the goal, and they do finally get this out. Team Gravity does. They send it down. Viatrek's lock shot, but can hit the bottom side of the cone and make its way out once again. Lowrider trying to track it down now.
Oh, a stun though is going to give a chance. That stack is on it immediately, and no! They throw it right into Simon's hands. Can they get it first? They can. The stacks are both on that one from Envy and sending it up and away as the race is on. The long shot is good. Is it going to make it? Not quite, unfortunately, yet, but their Stoti is there to get that pass back. No! Stoti clearing it accidentally back into their own side. Gravity is there to get there first, and Gravity is going to finish it off. Simon taking that one in and bringing them that 4-point lead.
Is it me or did Simon take a goal there from Lowrider? I'm pretty sure Lowrider took the shot behind the goal and Simon grabbed it and placed it in himself. So yeah, I've certainly seen that a few times. I've seen Joker do that as well. Team Gravity though now up by 4 here. Oh no, Lowrider sending this one in, but it's gonna be off of the shoulder block. There was quite wide, picked up now by Luis Ammo. Stunned out as the Niles does get this picked up and looking for the clear. The send up there to BK. BK sending this one out. They have a chain in opportunity and they hit it there. Finally on the board. 15 seconds after Team Gravity gets up by 4. Envy has 2 on. And they cut that lead in half.
That was a beautiful regrab right to the disc. Just what they needed. It wasn't quite going to go in, and the Gravity stack was about to hit it as well. So just what they needed to get that goal. Only 2-point difference again. But Lowrider has it. He's going to go for the long shot upfield all the way into the bubble, and no one's there except for Simon, who misses. Oh no! Give another chance here, and he shoots a shot, but no, it is going to be Stoti taking that one up and away and getting it cleared.
Simon went for the headbutt there and sent it a little bit wide, and they almost pay for that, although back in possession is Gravity, at least ostensibly. Maybe not for long. This one now down. Oh, couple of pocket picks. The Luis Ammo does get this one cleared out. They have a chain after it. That's Luis Ammo picking up his own clear in, and he anchors that one in for the 2, and Gravity is back up by 4 just like that.
Okay, yeah, it's a tough game on both sides. Both teams are really pushing at each other and really trying to find those openings, those mistakes, like you said, Dinwiddie, that they can capitalize on. And, you know, as you said, the team that makes the least mistakes is going to be the winners here. But right now, both teams have just been so consistent in so many of their plays. But right there, oh, just missing that one. That would have been perfect. If they'd be able to catch that one, that might have given them a goal. But instead, it is going to be looking to get cleared by Gravity.
A bit of a scrum fort here in the valley. This one loose once again. Now, near side too, as the Niles gets it picked up. Niles setting this one across, trying to get it to Stoti on the far side trap. Stoti having trouble tracking it down. Ultimately gets it up there to BK, who's immediately stunned out. Good read by Viatrex. Clearing that one out. They have a stack after this one. You know, dangerous of stacks are. Goal is open, not any longer. Takes a shot anyways, Luis Ammo. But goes wide now, near side wall. Picked up here by the Niles, who's stunned out. Lowrider gets a hand on it, gets away as Viatrex kind of falls on the sword there, takes a stun to allow his teammate to get away. Simon on the back line, undersought by the Shane, somehow gets away from them and gets that one up to Viatrex.
That was ridiculous. They should not have been allowed to do that, but that's just the Gravity way of the Gravity jukes. And Gravity passing now, showing off as they're going to get that back pass. No, not quite good, but still they have the opportunity. But again, they're missing. Unfortunately, these passes just keep on making mistakes. Envy can't quite capitalize on them yet, but it is only a matter of time, potentially, as they're passing around right now. Bouncing off the ceiling to Simon. Simon looking for that opening, but going to pass back to Lowrider down below, who's going to work it up, get across. And at the minute, they're not really in any kind of rush to get into the goal. They just want to keep control. They're not going to make it, as Stoti is going to take that one away again instead and send it upfield.
Gravity so fast, already back on it, picking that up. I mean, there's kind of 3 dimensions to Chains and Echo. And it's your quickness, your speed, and your trajectory, your accuracy, basically. And that quickness is getting together, how fast you can get together to start boosting before you get any speed involved at all. And this Team Gravity is so quick. They are so quick. They're already together before anything has even happened yet. As this one does get cleared out, we're going to have a stack race for this one. Good Envy stack there. Stody sending this one in. Redirected by BK, who hits it for the 2. And just like that, it took, well, I say just like that, it took 2 minutes for that goal to get scored, but very quickly. That's how fast you have to move sometimes to score on these teams, is right down the field, 2-3 passes, Envy are back within 2.
Yeah, and I think that's a great point you said about the quickness of these stacks. And we saw it just then that the disc was cleared, and within a couple of seconds there were 4 different stacks chasing it down. Ooh, and there is Niles now with an open goal, and with that is going to be the 3-pointer they need to put Envy in the lead for the first time this game.
Yeah, there you go, Envy in the lead now, up by 1. But that is a big lead against this Team Gravity here. As Gravity now once again on this Joust advantage. That was a very quick goal there, 8 seconds, unbelievable. As Gravity now quick pass near side here in this kind of a quasi-protect scheme. Simon's just going to start walking this one up. Does have an option there at mid, gives a low rider back near side of Lewis, and they're just like that through mid. 2 defenders in the bubble. The back stack is stunned out. They got 1 cutting in. Nice stop there, BK. He's going to get this one sent out. Stody trying to get it forwarded all the way through, but not going to get out of Simon. A no-look pass there, getting it right into the hands of Lowrider. Goes right back to Simon. Is going to go ahead and back that one out.
And this next goal is so important right now. It's only 1 minute 40, and whoever gets the next goal is going to be either just in the lead or a much stronger lead. It can switch around, but everything changes here as these guys are going to chase it down. Lowrider with a shot at the goal. He's going to make it in. It's Niles, sorry, but Niles behind again. Whoa. Not able to get it in. The goalie is stopping that one, unfortunately, but it is bouncing away upfield. And it's an open goal. Can they make it? No. Woo. Oh, Stody diving in to stop that one, sending it away. Still recovering it by Gravity, but that saved them that 3-pointer, and that could potentially save them this round if they can hold off for the next minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Simon, though, setting up Lowrider. That's hard. That's difficult. Lowrider brings it in for the 2. Team Gravity have gone back up by 1 here, and with less than a minute to go, about 40 seconds. Looking at the clock, 41 seconds Envy has to answer here. We could see this one end in 2 if Gravity can hold them off here for just 40 seconds.
Yeah, unfortunately, their cast is cursed, so they can hold them off, and they did not immediately. But as you said, 40 seconds for them to get this win right now, as they are going to have an attack. They're almost all the way upfield. They just need to get a little bit further, a little bit closer in to get those attacks happening. But Gravity is holding them off with that aggressive stack. But there we go, they're inside the bubble now. BK taking it, looking for that pass back. Stody looking to get a shot at the goal, no behind to BK, and is that going to go in? It is going to be Tozes taking that 2-pointer, and with that, they are out of time. That is going to be the round. Round 2, going to Envy, bringing us to that beautiful 3rd round.
Yeah, there we go. Envy taking Gravity to a round 3 here on this this first venue showcase of Season 4, and there it is, the end of that 2nd round. Luke, I know you were here with us for that entire 2nd round there. What did you see? Because that was, what a comeback there from Envy.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. I said the reverse sweep. Envy won their last game. Maybe this one will be an upset of the century, but oh man. What I saw was Envy playing really, really disciplined and controlled Echo Arena. I mean, Gravity, of course, they're Gravity. They're Team Gravity. They've been around. Everyone knows they're fantastic. We've seen the amazing control from them. But they had opportunities. They had opportunities to get some easy 2s, easy 3s, and they decided to go for headbutt goals or weird jukes on the floor. That was unnecessary. I mean, they're feeling confident. Maybe they'll win the round 3 anyway, and, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But little mistakes like that, by missing the net from the headbutt or juking one too many times, Envy punished. They played their disciplined game, and this game was won by stuns. You keep on talking about the speed from Gravity. Well, Envy knows that too, and they had some really key stuns to keep back, to make it a 3-on-2, to make it a 4-on-2, to make it a 2-on-1 even, or even an empty net. Just amazing, well-timed stunts from Envy there to make sure that they had that turnaround. They had that 2-minute counterattack from Envy, but that was from stuns. The slowing their fast stacks, that was from stuns. They clawed the lead back and they ran with it. So let's see what round 3 has to offer. Maybe a reverse sweep.
Yeah, a lot of you are right. That's a fantastic point there about the stuns shutting down that Team Gravity stack there. As we are going to start here at round 3 retap. I'm not sure what to expect. I kind of expect Gravity to buckle down a little bit, take this third round maybe a little bit more seriously, and get some more high percentage goals here.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys, you said they may have been holding back a little bit more than they, showing on that second round. So we'll have to find out right now if it is, or if it is just they are starting to feel that envy pressure on them. As they're going to get a chance to show it right now with Lowrider on the floor, passing across there. Trying to look for an opening as Louis taking that one up. No, it's going to go behind. And a chance now for them to take it in. Maybe as he's going to pass back across to Lowrider. Lowrider looking for a pass up behind in the bubble. Can they take it in? But no, they're being held off at the minute by Envy, who are not letting them get close enough.
This Envy defense has been particularly adept since that second round as Lowrider able to get the hands on this one once again. Your defense has to be adept against this Team Gravity, although that shot, not the shot, that was a pass out down to the floor. Simon was not able to get the hands on it. This one does get cleared all the way out, caught in that far side trap. Properly caught in that far side trap, high side. Lowrider is ultimately able to get there first, sending this one all the way back in. But that defensive chain there from Envy is going to be able to get there first. Sending it back out, looking to get that one to the Niles. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? 71 meters. 71 meters. I don't think they get much further than that. Wow.
That was ridiculous. That was an absolutely beautiful shot there. And we can, there's bounces all over the arena. There's all cloud shots and everything. We'll say that one was one of them because that was a beautiful throw. If they can hold that up right now and keep this level of gameplay, this level of defense that we've been seeing, then they're going to be in a really good spot. And it's going to go behind. Another one not quite making it in. But BK has a chance now. If they can get another goal here, they're going to be getting in a really, really good spot to putting on that pressure on Gravity. But Gravity is there first to shut that attempt down. Let's try and work it back upfield.
Yeah, slow moving here from Simon, who's very narrowly gets that one away as that chain gets to him. As Lowrider now sending this one across there. Vichex back to Lowrider. Lowrider going into Simon. Simon going across. Lewis stunned out there. Who was that far side? To Niles, who does get this one cleared out. They have 2 stacks ready to chase it down. And it will be BK with pickup. BK long shot. BK hits it. 27 meters out. Envy have taken a 6-point lead.
Whoa, okay. This is a turnaround. This is what you want to see if you want to see that Gravity upset. Envy right now are doing such a good job of holding this momentum and getting those long 3-pointers. Adding that pressure onto Gravity and not letting them build up those attacks we've seen so far. But a quick attack is going to come right now in this joust. The long shot of the goal, but no! BK is there to save it and pass it back up. And now it's an Envy turn to try and get an attack coming.
And sent down there. BK shot on just wide. That one was so close as that one's going to get scooped back to mid. But there is Tozis with the pickup. Tozis over to Stody. Stody sending this one down to the floor. Hits the teammate Niles. Niles going across. Hits BK. Goal is wide open. Goalie came out to challenge. Overshot. And there it is. That is now an 8-0 lead here. Envy over Gravity. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, what is happening here? They are really pulling this back, pulled together, maintaining this beautiful defense we've been seeing from them in that third round and stopping those Gravity attacks coming through. And, of course, those lovely openings they've been finding on the attacks and finding those 3-pointers, especially from BK here, has been just really holding this down right now. But it is looking like Vitrax moving in, trying to get that pass around. Can Envy hold them off again right now? As a missed pass is going to mean that it's going to bounce away. A chance to get it out. But they're going to take it back again. Bouncing up the other side. Simon trying to chase it back. And he is going to take it. Looking for passes all around there. Right on the goal. It goes in. And there it is. Finally, Gravity taking themselves back on the board.
What a shot there as well. Vitrax getting stunned out and then sending that one in off of the backhand. But I also want to point out, this is a very different looking Team Gravity. I believe, despite the fact they got that goal, and maybe that's going to be the turnaround, but Envy looking very much in the heads of Gravity, as Gravity are missing passes, relatively easy passes that you would expect Gravity to be nailing, that they were absolutely nailing in that first round. As the Nile sending this one back up to BK. They're going to stall here for a moment, let their defensive teammates get back into the zone here. Tozis walking this one up as Loose Ammo comes out to challenge. Over to Stody. Stody back to Tozis. Tozis just going to back this one all the way out here. Play a little clock management, get that defense all the way out. Open those lanes up. Opportunity. BK again. Gets the 1v1, and Envy is back up by 8.
Okay, all right, now we're talking. We are seeing over half the time gone in this round and an 8-point lead from Envy. If they can hold it together right now and they can hold this round, they are going to take the game away from Gravity and give them the first win, not just this season, but also, since Season 2. Because they didn't lose anything Season 3, so there is so much to play for here. And Envy taking that disc back straight away and sending it back upfield.
And the little wall bounce there, trying to get that one deep in, but it's off of the Pac-Man. Lowrider sends it up, Lowrider picks it up, Lowrider sends it into Lewis, who hits it very quickly there. Team Gravity going to go back within 6 once again, but with only 4 minutes to go here, I mean, we are over halfway through this third round. We are 6 minutes into this third round. It's still a 6-point deficit here to Gravity. I mean, of all the teams in the league, there's certainly one that can mount that comeback, but this is going to be difficult against this on-fire Envy.
Yeah, Envy really, really performing today, as you said. That they've got the A game on, they've got their stacks ready, defense is heavy, and these guys are just really pumping out all the moves they can to hold off Gravity, but can they do it now where it really counts in these last few minutes? As a missed pass there is going to cost Gravity that disc, so maybe actually a chance now again for an attack on the side of Envy. They send it upfield, but no, it is going to be Gravity recovering that one and sending it back up, and now it is going to be a 2v1 unless the defense can get there in time. And they can, so they're going to pass around instead. Gravity looking for opportunities, looking for openings, but another minute has now ticked by, and they're still 6 points behind, as Lou Rider's going to pass it behind, and there it is, Viatrex taking that 2-pointer, and now just 4 points in it.
To point out, Team Gravity have slowed down the pace of their game, and we saw in round 1, that stack just flying around constantly. Passes were quick, crisp, on point. And after missing so many passes, Team Gravity have slowed down the pace of their game here, gotten much more considerate about when they're passing, how they're passing, and making sure those passes are on to get those points here. They're back within 4, but only 2.5 minutes. Although this pass is going to be off. Disc is loose. Picked up there by Lewis. Lewis up to Lowrider. Lowrider looking at the empty goal, takes a shot. It's going to be off the shield, gets it right back. Now have to juke around BK, gets it to Lewis. Lewis cuts to Simon, who's cutting in from that right side post, hits it for the 2. And just like that, Team Gravity's back with it too. Suddenly a very different looking game.
Yeah, Gravity is starting to pull themselves together now and pull out their moves that we've known and we've seen so many times in these games. So, 2 minutes, as you said, and only 2 points in this. If Envy can get another goal now, it'll put them in a much better spot, but as it is, they are feeling that Gravity pressure. And unfortunately, it's starting to make them slip a little bit, but here it goes upfield. The stacks are racing it. Gravity taking it first, passing over to Shield, and it's going to take it in, but no! Stoti is there to save that one. A beautiful close-up save, giving them another breath of air and another chance to take this game.
What a stop there. Oh, now they after that stop. What a stop. As this pass is going to be off. Disc is loose. Picked up there by Lewis. Stunned out. Stack picks it up. Tozis sending that one in. It's going to bounce to the far side there. Loose still ultimately picked up by Lewis, who's trying to get that one cleared out, but not out now to the trench where Lowrider will get the pickup. Lowrider sending this one out. We're going to have a bit of a stack race for it, but the defensive stack was already in the zone. So had a bit of an advantage in that race as the Niles get stunned out, trying to send that one out, but it's off of the route. Simon with the pickup. Simon sending that one across there to Viatrex. Viatrex looking for Lewis, can't hit him. Lowrider now has to track this one down to the floor. Undersalt there by the Niles. Lowrider going over to Lewis. Lewis looking for a cut. Goes for the cut. Little ambitious there. Finds its way outside of the goal. 1 minute to go here as Simon pressuring himself back in. Shot there is going to hit it. I can't believe he hits that one. Team Gravity have tied it back up here with less than a minute to go here. 10-10.
Okay, yeah. Oh, now it's getting real interesting as these guys have, literally, as you said, 45 seconds to go to get these goals, and every goal is going to count, or we're going to be seeing an overtime round 3. And of course, that is the most exciting game we can possibly get for you guys. As these guys are going to go in now, it's chance for Envy, and they're going to make it! BK taking that one in. 30 seconds to go, and that means that Gravity are only going to have about 10 seconds to get a comeback. Can they do it in time? If anyone can, it is Gravity, but that is almost no time at all.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 11 seconds. 11 and a half seconds Gravity have here to stop this loss here. Undefeated in Season 3. 8 seconds. Lowrider, a little bit too slow there. Lowrider sending us through. It's bouncing off the key block. Far side. The Niles gets it picked up. Envy is going to take this game over Team Gravity in 3. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That is insane. That is the first time we've seen that since Season 2. Gravity losing a match. I mean, they only lost a single round in Season 3 as well. So for Envy to come in and take this away from them in the first weekend of Season 4, that is insane to see.
Absolutely insane to see. What a victory there to Envy. I mean, that is unbelievable. BK there, 12 points in that game. I believe he actually probably has more than that. That looks like just a single round of stats. But yeah, Luke, we would cut to you, but we have another game to get to very quickly. It's going to be Nuclear Waste versus Fenrir here on this this venues showcase. We have 3 more to get to. That was just the first. That was the first of 4. We have another one to get to here very quickly. So don't go very far. We will be back very shortly.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Good afternoon, Jax and Jills. I'm Matsuda Mui, and this is 3 Minute Meta. In this installment, we are going to cover resets. In the next couple videos, we will be...
All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to these Venues cast. Coming right off hot. I mean, still trying to cool down off of that Gravity game. The Gravity loss right there. If you missed that, you missed out a lot. But we're going to keep going. We've got more games for you tonight, and it's just going to get better and better. We are going to be seeing Nuclear Waste versus Fenrir. I mean, I'm saying that right. If I'm not, whatever.
Fenrir.
Coming in right now, I have with me OneUC as my co-caster, Wonder T-Man on the cams, and Sir Dimwee is going to be giving us that beautiful analysis. Luke, how are you feeling about these guys right now?
Oh man, I'm so excited. I loved watching Nuclear Waste there in Season 3, and now this is one of their first games of Season 4. They're Platinum 3, the top of that, that ever-elusive new division, as we see the ready-ups, but Fenrir, they're unranked. These players that have been around a little while, but they're looking just to see where they can land. Maybe it's Diamond, maybe it's Plat, maybe it's Gold. We're going to figure out right here, right now, as we dive right into the action in Round 1.
Absolutely, here comes out the tube. It is going to be hitting it first, the side of... bouncing around a little bit at the minute. No, there it is. Fenrir taking it away, trying to get a push on the side of Nuclear Waste if they can. A pass below, we're going to pass above again, trying to work it around. Can they get it in behind? But no, the backboard shot is not quite good for that first attempt, but the clear as well isn't quite there. So Berg is going to be there to finish that one off and send it through that tunnel.
Yeah, unfortunately not finding success there, but that bounce clear second time is the charm as that does bounce all the way around. But who's there first? It's Lancelot. Lancelot taking a look, diving in, juking, but no, stunned for his efforts, taking a little bit too long with that disc. And that is going to get picked up by Jax Pie, and he's going to get stunned as well, but his teammate will be there to recover. Well, he will be there to recover as that eventually gets down the field.
Hey, yeah, nice shot at the goal now. Oh, no. Means it's going to bounce away, unfortunately. Lovely shot was going to go through, but unfortunately, it was not meant to be this time. That gives Young Beat there a chance to take that one up, looking to see if they can get that clear. But at the minute, just taking their time, not wanting to get rushed, as Jax Pie is going to take that long shot all the way upfield and try and chase it down, but no. No, Nuclear Waste are there. Nuclear power to send that one back upfield again.
Yeah, great thing. That one was going to bounce to the back of the goal, but it hits the post. Are they able to recover? Yes, maybe. No, what a save. But the bounce shot will eventually find the back of the net. Andy Boy, the team captain, gets 2 on the board.
Okay, yeah, lovely start there for them. Coming right off the back of that almost goal against them and then bringing it back against their opponents. A lovely start here, but plenty of time to go. We are less than 2 minutes into the first round of this game, and we'll be seeing our first Fenrir joust now, as they're going to pass onto that left side. A nice cross, working their way up nice and slow, not wanting to get rushed into anything, and a back pass is not quite on target, but Jax Pie taking it back, able to recover and able to push forward again, as Young is going to take it now, and just sit on the floor again. Just taking their time, is not doing anything to rush at the minute, just pushing forward when they can, beating those opponents out, and no, not enough. There was another one behind, and so the stun is there, and the clear is 2.
The clear is 2, but where are the people? There they are, as Vanya does pick it up, but it's going to just be waiting, baiting our defenders. It's good. The pass goes left. It's also good, but that pass does bounce unfavorably, but the stun is there to recover. Is the stack there? Yes, they are, but unfortunately bounces unfavorably off of the barrier there, as Pixel Craze does pass over to his teammate, finds success, just wants to slow it down, but no, quick pass over across into the bubble. Young going for a cut. It's good, but intercepted by not Dan, the goalie. The netminder, keeping this game still only 2 points.
Oh, yeah, it was a lovely save there. Absolutely saving them and giving them the opportunity there, as Lancelot is going to take that one. Bring them up to that 4-point lead, coming in strong in only less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, great job from them. I mean, Not Dan started that play with the counterattack. It's always great to see those momentum plays, right? When you go end-to-end, you see that end-to-end play. That's a big boost in the mental game for Nuclear Waste. Fenrir on the back foot. They are 4 points behind, but still lots of time on the board to come back. Let's see if they can do that as Young. Nope, gets slapped back to Vanya. Vanya walking in, ducks one, passes up another, but no, just barely misses. But there's a recovery, but again, not down on the back line. Picks it up and goes for the clear.
Yeah, there is a lovely clear coming through. And can they get there first? And they can just about. Lancelot barely taking that one up all over the top. And oh my god, whoa, what a beautiful shot there. Under pressure from that defender, still able to recover it and shoot the three-pointer past the goalie and straight into that one to bring them that 7-point lead.
Man, oh man. What a game so far from Andy Boy, the team captain of Nuclear Waste. Already 5 points to his name, but Pitzelcray is now looking to put some points to his team's name, as it's going to be Young Bay moving it upfield, passed across, but no, unfortunately a missed pass. Who's there to recover? It's the one and only Andy Boy. He goes for a long three, but doesn't find the back of the net, but maybe his teammate does, as that is going to bounce, but no, saved by Young again, as that's going to go back to the midfield.
Lovely defense from Fenrir is really pushing them off, but oh no! As I say that, they get right past the goalie, and the goal is open for Berg to finish that one off. Ramming that one in like the old iceberg, but still a beautiful chance for them. Still only half the time gone. Loads of time here for Fenrir to take this one back if they can just keep those moves clean and get these attacks coming faster and faster.
Hopefully they do. 5 minutes now. Quick pass up to Vanya. Vanya moving up slowly, sees that they have space, so they're just walking. The goalie stunned, easy two. There we go, Fenrir's on the board.
Yeah, that's what they needed. I mean, the lovely stun on that goalie, giving them that easy chance to walk it in and get that shot. Teamwork coming out now. Maybe that will be translated into some momentum for them. We'll have to see throughout this round, throughout these 4.5 minutes, as it is the first Nuclear Waste joust we've seen. And it is going to be a long one, all the way upfield, but a little bit too far as it goes into Pixel's waiting arms.
Going into Pixel's arms, now Jax. Jax looking for a shot, but Andy Boy intercepts immediately and stolen from his hands, as it is going to drive low. Picked up by Berg. Berg, long shot, bounce shot, not finding success, finding the hands of a teammate. There's another pass. And there's another 2 points. Andy Boy, oh my goodness, 11-2 Nuclear Waste.
Yeah, really, Nuclear Waste just showing off their moves right now. These passes around the goal are just beautiful. The cuts are there, the pressure in front, below, above, behind the goal, all around it means defenders are having their job cut out for them. And that's really showing as these guys are able to just get around them again and again. But right now, oh no, I was going to say that, but right now a shot is going to come in and it's going to bounce behind, not quite doing where they want it to be, but Nuclear Waste have taken the disc back and they do have a chance to get it in for another one as it's behind the goal now, but no, the defenders from Fenrir are there to slap it away and buy themselves some more time.
Buying them time, but still not space, as Nuclear Waste does have control of this disc. As I say that, the turnover is there, but no one picks up the disc now. It's just floating around the wall. Who's there? Well, it's Berg. Berg taking a look, getting pressure, though doesn't have a lot of time, but there's no time, as it's going to be turned over by Pixel Craze, who goes for the clear. Is it good? Yes. Is his teammate there? Yes. Does he go for the long three? Yes, he does. Jax Pie gets 5 points on the board. Fenrir in this game.
Yo, that was a last second shot there. That stack was racing towards them, and if he waited a second longer, they would have not had that one. But he took his time, he lined it up, and he got it good, which means they're only 6 points behind. That is definitely manageable in this 2.5 minutes they have left right now. They do have to ward off this goal if they're going to do so, as it is going to be Berg taking that one. But no, there it is. That's what they needed. Jax Pie taking it away from him and looking to get that clear upfield again.
Upfield again, bouncing everywhere, very finally into the hands of his teammates. Maybe an intentional pass. There's a shot. Oh, just left of the post. Unfortunate there, but Jax Pie feeling the pressure, feeling the heat, feeling good, the adrenaline pumping, but it's going to be a scuffed pass. Eventually, Vanya does pick it up, goes for a quick pass deep. No, not connected, as it does bounce out of the bubble.
Yeah, bouncing away again. No, they are going to be sending that one up and away. Nuclear Waste looking for that nice long shot at the goal. If they can get there first, they're going to have a chance, but no, they are not there just yet. And so it is going to be Fenrir taking that one away, but not quite clearing it through the tunnel as Pixel takes it. And Pixel does finish the job, sending it up and away and trying to follow it down if they can to get there first, but no, the stack from Nuclear Waste is there to take it again and again for another attack.
again and again for another attack. But, I mean, in the last half of this game, Fenrir, great defensive recoveries. They are still 6 minutes out, 6 points out with a minute and a half on the clock. They do need to score a three-pointer. They do need to score it now. But it's going to almost bounce in the back of the net. No, Nuclear Waste not able to recover. Andy Boy now turned over by Young, but Young pressuring, throwing that disc a little bit too fast, but there's another turnover. No, Andy Boy going for a shot, 3, no! But his teammate is there to recover. But that save by Pixel Craze, but not Dan. He saves. Can he shoot? He's going to pass, but no, unfortunately, no one's there as the time is ticking.
Yeah, it absolutely is. You can feel that pressure on them right now. They're desperate to get these goals, but they're just being held off by this unrelenting nuclear attack. But Andy Boy now walking it up, taking that shot at the goal, and the goalie is stunned out, so he cannot stop that one. And that is going to be that lovely 9-point lead they need to make sure this round is secured in the bag.
Yeah, I mean, great team play there from Nuclear Waste to get that one done. But with 9 points on the board, Fenrir are only in this to get that momentum turned around for them. But Pixel Craze looking to do exactly that. Pass across to Jax. Jax, long pass. Intercepted, though. Berg and Andy Boy, absolute dynamic duo. They go for a long shot. But no, Pixel Craze is there, who's just going to burn some time. And is there going to be another point? No, just misses the net as the time ticks down. 5 seconds. Reset. And it's going to be Jax just juking on the floor, burning it away. But man, what a game. Knocked in, shot. But a little bit too late. But man, what a game. Round 1. Nuclear Waste takes it 14-5. Sir Dimwee, man, what did you see?
Yeah, sorry. That was just absolutely fantastic first round there for Nuclear Waste. You know, we saw some good looks there from Fenrir, but really, what was really interesting to me is how even the game looked aside from the scoreboard. I mean, we were looking at possession time, 4 minutes in favor of Fenrir to 250 there for Nuclear Waste, and that could be indicative of Nuclear Waste just being quicker to score when they're in possession. But it shows you how much possession time Fenrir have, how hard they were working in the offensive zone, in the defensive zone, in the mid zone to make opportunities. As they did get 7 shots on goal, you know, only picking up 2 goals out of those 7. That is 5 saves there, although it's actually only 3 saves registered, but it was certainly 5 saves were made, 5 stops one way or another, preventing that from going from those goals going in. But again, I touched on it for a second, but just this game, it's kind of a game of well, I'm forgetting words now, but just margins. A game of very thin margins where both teams are barely getting the disc through, barely connecting on these passes, barely getting these goals, and it's just one of the teams, Nuclear Waste, is able to actually finish on those opportunities.
Thank you for that, Dimwee. Amazing analysis as always. You have to see that in action. Retap, why don't you take it away?
Oh, absolutely, would love to right now. These guys are going to be going for an early pressure, but they're not going to make it just now as Nuclear Waste are able to stop that one. But yeah, I fully agree, actually, didn't we? These guys, it is going to be coming down to the narrow margins here and which team can add that pressure more, as it is going to be Jax Pie trying to add it right now. And oh, the Pirate is going to swoop in and add it right there. An early 2-pointer, giving them that quick momentum and able to start the round strong.
Yeah, talking about opportunities. I mean, there you go. They may be listening to the stream in the back of their ear, getting that momentum talk from Dimwee. Absolutely great job from him. But 2 points up now. They have the lead for the first time in this matchup. They want a round 3. They want this game to go the distance. They want a reverse sweep. But Nuclear Waste is now on the attack as Not Dan is juking around, looking for a reset. Finds it. Andy Boy. Great shooting from him, but he's juking again. But that's a self-pass. Oh, we'll call it intentional as that passes over to Not Dan. Not Dan again, juking right back. But unfortunate, as he is covered, he's going to get the stun through Vanya. Already 2 points on the board, as they're going to keep on juking through, baiting up the defender, baiting around the defender, and getting the clear.
The clear, though, is intercepted mid-air and means they have another chance now with Nuclear Waste to get this attack. But no, not just yet. Fenrir is able to recover, dropping it a little bit, but able to recover it again. As Jax Pie is going to get it taken off him from that stun. Me and Nuclear Waste are taking this back again. And I think, you know, really showing what we said here with these guys just on these narrow margins. It's the littlest of mistakes that is costing them these attacks. And it means that Nuclear Waste have so much time with the disc right now. And it's going to bounce around in their side. They're just missing that one on the regrab. If the other regrab was there in time, they'd have a chance, but unfortunately the Fenrir regrab was not quite formed in time. That's that quickness we talked about last game. But they do have a chance, but no, defense is too strong by Nuclear Waste, and they are going to be able to take it up and away.
Up and away as the stack is there to play and recover and shoot threes, but no, just barely misses the net from the right side, as it is going to bounce out of the half and slapped all rest of the way by the team of Fenrir. The Wolf themselves, as that is going to go into the hands of his teammate Jax. Jax quickly passing it up the field to Young. Young, free, he's diving in. The goalie stunned, but no, not finding the back of the net. But second time, no. Third time's the charm, no, not Dan. Gets the slap out, but fortunately for Fenrir, they do recover as that pass is not good. On the backboard, Young gets it done. 4 points on the board, Fenrir's up.
Young does get it done, but unfortunately we've had so many missed shots there on the side of Fenrir. It's starting to show that pressure they're feeling, especially from being on venues. But having said that, they are holding it together. They're having these attacks consistently again and again on the goal, and that is what is costing Nuclear Waste these 4-point lead they have right now. Nuclear Waste trying to turn that around if they can, as Berg is going to walk up with the disc in hand, throwing it over to Ness there. Going to go one-on-one on the goalie, and Dan is going to be the one to take it in and put the side of Nuclear Waste on the board.
Yeah, great shirt for Not Dan. We saw some beautiful saves, and now we see some goals from him, both ends of the field, as it's a 2-point game. Nuclear Waste looking to come back. They want to end this game quick. They don't want a third round. They don't want OT, although we do here on the casting team. But it's going to be Pixel Craze getting a pick up, but no, intercepted again. Not Dan. Can he get it done? The long shot. No, just barely misses the net, but Berg is there to recover. Cut over. Andy Boy, 2 points. 4-4. Tie game.
Okay, yeah, bringing it back very quickly with Nuclear Waste there. I mean, in the last, what was that, minute? They'd be able to go from 0-4 to 4-4. Adding that pressure back on Fenrir, which means, as you said, it's an even game and little under half the time gone. Means they're going to have to hold it together if Fenrir is going to bring us to that elusive third round, as Young is going to be sitting there, up on the side. He's going to walk it up, no pressure at the minute, but also no real good passes that you can see. Oh, and that is the stun, means it's not going to find it in time, but Pixel is going to recover it and send it over across the floor. Back again to Pixel, but not quite connecting right now, and so Not Dan is going to be the one to collect.
Yeah, collecting it right back, and the stack's ready. The stack is chasing, and who's there? It's going to be a turnover. Vanya, what an interception as a slap comes through, but oh no, it's going to be a turnover one more time. Andy Boy diving in. Andy Boy trying to find the cut, but no, wait. Where's this disc? It's back and forth. It's like a table tennis match, but Berg is there. Berg is flying high, and this disc is still free. It's just a complete scramble for it. As now the reset, but that's almost a pass to the other team, as Young Boy does get the disc and does get at least the slap down into the neutral zone.
Yeah, okay, so another chance now. Not Dan's going to work it up. Not Dan is going to have it taken off him by Pixel. He's going to try and collect if they can. Jaxpie is able to get there first. He's going to throw that disc to avoid that defender floating, but not that one, as Andy Boy is perfectly placed to re-grab back and intercept that one mid-air. It is now bouncing around in the Fenrir side, but there he is. Lancelot able to recover that one, looking to clear it, but no! Pixel getting a beautiful save right there. Jaxpie is under pressure, but still able to pass back to Pixel. Pixel back to the goalie, and the goalie, Young, is able to get that nice long clear through.
Oh, yeah, what a great clear. I mean, those goalie resets always make me sweat a little. But great job from them, as that's going to bounce into the hands of them eventually again for the reset one more time. But that's not quite on target. Oh, my goodness. Where is it? Where's the stack? They are there to recover. Jaxpie now passes quickly up to Pixel. Pixel back again to Young, as Young passes right into the hands of Andy Boy. Andy Boy quickly over to Not Dan. Not Dan to the back of the net. 2 more points. 6-4. Nuclear Waste take back the lead.
Yeah, Not Dan and not a miss, as these guys are going to take it back. 6 uncontested goals in a row, or at least points in a row, bring them that lead right now. Which means Fenrir only have 3.5 minutes to get this game back in the bag, or it will be over for them in the second round. As Pixel's going to pass it across that right, back again to them, but no, the back pass is not quite good. Means it's floating around, and there's the shot. Oh no, missed, but they are able to recover it. And with the side of Fenrir not back in time, Lancelot is just going to dunk that one in and give them another 2 points on the board.
Yeah, I mean, wonderful gameplay from Nuclear Waste. I mean, capitalizing on those opportunities. We saw Fenrir early on, as Dim we were saying, having many, but they only closed one or two, and now Nuclear Waste taking advantage of all the opportunities they have to available, as they now have a 4-point lead, but that's going to get turned over very quickly. Almost a pass, but is it turned over? No! The slap is through, at least in the midfield, but it's going to be Berg with the long shot. Vanya is there to intercept. Now just trying to slow down this game. I mean, there still is time for either team to win this round 2, but Lancelot is going to recover. They don't want to take any time. They just want to take all the time scoring goals, as it is going to be bouncing low. Who's there to recover first? Well, it's going to be the backline player, not Dan. Not Dan. Going for a quick pass up to Berg. Berg to the back of the net. Oh my goodness, 6-point lead, Nuclear Waste.
Whoa, okay, what a comeback from Nuclear Waste. Whatever they've changed since the start of this round, it is working out for them. Taking these 10 points in a row, uncontested, and really piling on that pressure on Fenrir. Can they win it back? They have the time, they have the 2 minutes, but they're going to need to be quick, and it's not like that. Not that stun coming out, Andy Boy taking it, Andy Boy shooting it, and Andy Boy sinking it for that 3-pointer. And now it's going to be that much harder to get back with a full 9-point lead.
9 points is only 3 threes. They need 3 threes. They can't do it any other way. Fenrir can come back in this game. I would love to see it. I hope you folks at home would as well. But it is going to get picked up by Pixel Craze. No, it's not. Not Dan. The shot. Not finding success, though, as that's going to bounce high. And Berg looking at empty 3. Wow.
Nuclear Waste have gone nuclear now. These guys are just absolutely pumping out goals consistently. 12 points up and 1 minute 15 to go. It looks like Fenrir have unfortunately, lost that opportunity they had at the start. Still a chance to get some more goals here, to get some more points on the board for them. But unfortunately, that early lead they had as another interception comes through there from the side of Nuclear Waste has been lost for them. Although the regrabs are quick and tight and the passing looks good, it is, as Dimmy said, the small mistakes that are costing them these points.
It really is. And that's going to bounce through. 46 seconds on the clock. They can still score some more, and they are going to try to do exactly that as the quick pass up. It's good. It's an empty 3, but the people are slowly reversing back. There's another one. 1-on-1. Hey, 2 more points on the board. Pixel Craze a little too late, but making it a 10-point game.
Yeah, momentum like that is so important, and unfortunately momentum here has just come for them a little bit too late. Still, at least that means that they know they can win this back. They know that if they had more time, they'd have more of a chance to get it. It's just unfortunate with only 15 seconds to go. This is their last joust. So we are seeing Andy Boy now taking it, walking it up, and just taking their time. Not in any rush here, as they're going to throw it in. No! Oh, unfortunately, maybe it was a little rushed even so. 5 seconds to get a last shot, but no, it's not going to go in. And that is going to be the game with Nuclear Waste taking this one in 2.
Yeah, absolutely great job from them. But let's see what the man, the myth, the legend, Zerm Dimwe has to say about the second round.
Yeah, it was another fantastic showing there from Nuclear Waste, and once again, I mean, the scoreboard does not reflect how close the game really was. You look at possession time, this Fenrir team coming away almost actually a full minute and 40 seconds in possession time over Nuclear Waste, but the shot differential there, 22-12 in favor of Nuclear Waste. So that kind of shows you, it's the effectiveness of your possession time. It's not just it's not just holding onto the disc and marching it upfield. You have to complete those passes. And we saw just Nuclear Waste absolutely, particularly in the latter half of that first round, their mid play just got absolutely just dominant. They weren't letting Fenrir get through mid at all. They were intercepting every single pass or the second pass. And it was just shutting down the Fenrir offense. And once that happens a couple times, that can really affect your mental game. It kind of gets in the way. You start tripping over your own feet and start sending in a couple that you otherwise wouldn't in any other situation. But a phenomenal performance here from Nuclear Waste. You also got to point out kind of the even scoring there in that second round. If you look at the stats there on the board, how evenly spread out the scoring is on both teams, and it kind of shows you what's required at this level. This is a high level matchup of Echo Arena, and everybody has to contribute everywhere to get those victories. And you can see on Nuclear Waste there, everybody contributing to scoring, most everybody with assists, and that just shows you just how coordinated you have to be. But yeah, phenomenal performance here from Nuclear Waste. A fantastic matchup. I mean, I know it doesn't look that way on the scoreboard, but on paper, on stats, the way, particularly possession time and the way Fenrir played, it was a fantastic matchup. It just didn't, flush out on the scoreboard.
Certainly, and I mean, this is also the early on in the season, man. This is week 1, season 4. You know, this is just the beginning for both these teams. I'm so excited to see what they do have to offer us. I mean, Retep, if you were these teams, I mean, if you were Fenrir, you know, how would you want to continue on to, the second week 2 of season 4?
I want to just keep working on dealing with that pressure when it comes to them. Because when they started pushing against the side of Nuclear Waste, they had such great attacks coming in. The stacks were good, the pressure was there, the positioning around the goal was really nice. It just wasn't quite enough to get them the game in the end when Nuclear Waste started pushing them back and back again. So if they can just slow their game down, find those passes and focus on getting them through, getting the nice passes, the nice clears, and not getting those interceptions coming at them again and again, they're going to be in a really good spot to get way more goals piling up on the board and just start to cover their enemies up and just get that pressure on them instead.
Absolutely, and we do have, thank you for that, Retep, and we do have one more matchup here for you tonight. Next up is another Master Tier matchup. I can only hope it's as exciting as Envy against Gravity. It's Smash Dash against TEAM Team. But a huge shout out to our sponsors before then: HyperX, Asterion Products, Pro2 VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net. Also, huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. Don't be missing out, because if you download IgniteVR.gg/Spark, you can get it. You can get Spark links to join your friends. You can get stats to see how your team is playing, win or lose, and watch those recordings. Super valuable. Also, huge shout out to all you folks in chat across venues, Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube Gaming. It certainly wouldn't be as much fun without you and the board of directors and everyone who volunteers their time to make VRML and Echo Arena as awesome as it is. But we will be right back. I'm Luke. That's Retep Worm. That's Sir Dimwee. And we'll be right back. Smash Dash against Team. Don't go too far.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Good afternoon, Jacks and Jills. I'm Matsuda Mui, and this is 3 Minute Meta. In this installment, we are going to cover resets. In the next couple videos, we will be going over neutral zone offense, but before we can do that, we need to touch on resets. A common synonym for reset is a back pass, but these are in fact two distinct things. A back pass is nothing more than the act of sending a pass to a teammate in the direction of your own goal. A reset, on the other hand, is a specific type of back pass with a specific purpose. When you send a reset to your backliner, you are in effect resetting the play. You are restarting your attack effort. When we talked about zones, we also talked about the two stages of attack in Echo Arena, and that these two stages are at mid and bubble. So when you are resetting the play, you are allowing your team to properly set up for an attack on either the mid or the bubble. In either situation, this setup is taking place in a neutral zone, and that back pass, that reset, is being sent to a player in the backfield of that given neutral zone. So when is it appropriate to reset the play? This is actually fairly simple to define. A reset will generally only occur in the following situations. 1. You've just broken through mid and are intending to set up to attack the bubble. 2. You just forced a turnover in your own zone. Or 3. Your first attempt to attack a zone failed and you have maintained or regained possession of the disc. This isn't to say that you should always reset in these situations. Rather, there just really aren't any other situations that will call for a reset. It's an obvious point to be sure, but only because in making it we ignore the nuance of exactly when a reset is most appropriate. Another important factor to consider when calling for a reset is your numbers situation. How many players do they have between the disc and the attack zone, and how many players do you have for a coordinated attack? If your number is smaller, you likely want to reset the play in order to obtain a better number situation. One of the most difficult bad habits to break in Echo Arena is the inclination to always be moving forward, which also makes resets one of the most difficult good habits for a team to develop. The core of the breakdown lies in a lack of strategic consideration. If you're in a situation that would otherwise call for a reset, you're likely in a situation where the defense has an advantage. If you continue to drive forward despite being at a disadvantage, you increase the chances that the defense will stop the drive and force a turnover. This is a poor strategic decision, even if it sometimes still earns you a goal. You have to train yourself both as a team and as an individual to recognize your strategic situation at any given time. Being able to break down the arena into simple terms, in this case numbers, makes it easier to keep an eye on the overall strategic situation. So long as you're aware of your number situation, you should typically be able to determine when it is appropriate to reset the play. So in the next two videos, we'll be going over neutral zone offense, which I break down into two sections: turnover offense and bubble offense. Following those videos will be my bubble defense episodes, so to those of you that have been requesting it, this is your roadmap to when I intend to deliver on that. But as always, I thank you very much for watching. I've been Monsieur Demouy. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. And welcome back, everybody, to this very special venue showcase. Unfortunately, our third game resulted in a forfeit for one reason or another. So we are going right to our final build game here this evening, Smash Dash versus TEAM Team. But I am back here in the caster booth. Once again, I'm on CDMWE. Joined this time by Luke. That's when you see Luke. And Retap Worm still here, but going to be working the sidelines on this one. And, of course, we still got Wonder Team Man on the cameras. But very quickly, maybe starting here soon. But, Luke, this is a big matchup, this Master Tier matchup here, our second of the day.
Yeah, I mean, the first one definitely was an exciting one. But this second one will be just as exciting, as we do have a team looking for their first win here in the Master Division. One of those new teams that qualified. So that's always exciting to see some new, fresh players. But Smash Dash definitely been around the block a little while. This is going to be a big one.
Yeah, big matchup indeed. Teams have been informed they can start when they're ready. Of course, we are a few minutes early, so they may be taking another time to get started here. But so while we have the moment, Retap, these are, your neighborhood here. You're certainly your wheelhouse. These are some very well-known players over there in Europe.
Yeah, no, these guys are, all being, like you said, new team, but they've been all around the block, these guys. They know what they're doing, and they're coming out here strong to show what they can do, to see how they're going to do in this new format working together. So honestly, I'm excited to see what kind of stuff they've come up with, what they're going to do for the attack and defense, and how they're going to run this to make sure they can really, really hammer these hammer these plays home, especially because team is not used to working together nearly as much as Smash Dash will be. They're not going to have that liquid chemistry that Smash Dash are going to have coming naturally. So it's going to make a big difference. We'll have to see how they can fare up and what they can pull to make sure they can still keep up with them and come out on top if they can.
Yeah,
So,
also,
very,
I mean...
Oh, go ahead, Luke.
Also, huge shout out to Woodsy and Jerry. Jerry making his first cast on the production team yesterday. And Woodsy, always great job from him. But I did get a chance to talk to Woodsy before this match, and he's not feeling confident. He thinks Smash Dash got some too easy games, too easy wins this week, and his team is one of them. But, I mean, you know what? That doesn't mean anything. We saw that with Envy and Gravity earlier, and, Dimwee was saying that they almost weren't on venues because Envy wasn't feeling confident coming into that matchup, and we saw the most beautiful upset win ever. So maybe team, hey, you know what? They might not be feeling confident, but they definitely have the potential. They've made this Master Division. That's really tough. There's hundreds of players, even thousands of players who want to be in their shoes right here, right now, but yet they are the ones here. So, I mean, I'm excited to see what team can do, even though maybe their mentality coming in isn't the strongest.
Yeah, and I do expect them to play well. I mean, these are names that I have been casting for seasons here. Padman, Woodsy, Hi, I'm Big Jerry, your boy Sam. Although some activity there, did the disc get stuck? I don't know what just happened there, but anyways, yeah. No, I mean, these are some very talented players, and I do expect a good showing from team here, from TEAM team against this Smash Dash team. So whatever they ready up, we will get this match started here, as we do have both teams in the arena. We have informed them they can start when they're ready. So that is TEAM team on the right in blue, just a minute ago. That was Padman, Woodsy, Hi, I'm Big Jerry, your boy Sam. There on the left in orange is Smash Dash. Been a team for a few seasons here. JBLB 1820, Sendo, Target, Street Boot, and Dej. And Dej, I've happened upon Dej, though not recently. I used to happen upon Dej in pubs periodically. Very entertaining teammate to have on your team. Very funny individual. But we are finally going to get started here in round one between TEAM team and Smash Dash. Luke, this is going to be a quick joust here to kick us off.
Here we go. Let's see how fast it is, as it is going to be a little bit scuffed, but team is there to pick it up, as it is going to bounce low into your boy Sam. Your boy Sam jukes around one, jukes around two, in fact. The bounce pass is good. Padman goes for the quick back reset. This team is going on fire, as they are slowing down the pace now. Much slower pass, but they have no time, no space. This is the fast stacks from Smash Dash, smash in, and go right back into the blue half.
I went all the way down there into the team zone. And a good pickup there by JBL, but he's going to get stunned out. Woodsy gets a pickup. Woodsy stunned out as the clear gets away. Sendo now sending this one back in. Shripu with the Shripu off of the backboard, but going to find its way wide of the goal, and now all the way back That far side there, bouncing down the floor. Disc is loose. It's going to be a bit of a race for it here. Both teams trying to get their stacks to it. As that looks like team is going to lose a player there. JBL sending this one back in. Opportunity here for Smash Dash to capitalize on a 4v3. They're still playing it very patiently here. Maybe going to let some time run off the clock here, though. That pass not going to be on. And a good stop there. Woodsy sending it back out of the bubble.
Yeah, sending it back out. It's still a 4v3. Great defense. Padman, unfortunately, defense dropping as JBL dives in, goes for the cut. Doesn't find success, though. Oh, my goodness. It's a turnover 3v4. It doesn't matter. That's all the way downfield. Where's the stack? The stack is there, too. It's a stack race. Can the stuns come through? Oh, my goodness. Oh, they just missed the disc. So unfortunate as JBL does pick it up and goes back the other way.
They cleared out. Good stack here. From Smash Dash. Days taking a shot there, but stunned out before completing it. But somehow JBL, fortunately, is able to get the grab on that, brings it in, hits it bottom pocket, slams it in. And that is now going to be a 2-point lead here for Smash Dash, although potentially a timeout here as team still missing that player. Although, you know what, they're lining up in the tube, so it looks like they just send the invite out. They're going to come back out 3v4 and keep on going here.
Yeah, I mean, the show must go on, I guess, although pauses are a thing. There's a 2-on-3, but it's a pass across. Now it's a 4-on-3, as it is going to be a pass across, and your boy Sam ties up the game. TEAM only needs 3, 2 on the board.
Yeah, just like that, 11 seconds it took team to get that one in a 3v4 situation. So you see why they didn't take the time out there. As they do get that goal in, and there is Padman finally returning here to this game. It's Smash Dash now with the Shout's advantage. Coming out of the tubes, it will be, who is that, Shreepu? Sending a quick pass near side tubes here to Sendo Target. Sendo Target going to slow up, stop up. Go ahead, send that one far side into the hands of Dage. Dage sending it deep in, finds JBL. JBL looking at the 1v1, hits it for the 2. And just like that, Smash Dash have answered 15 seconds later and retaken the lead.
Man, great back and forth action from both these teams. As you said, Dimly, these players have been around the block and definitely showing it here. Fairly even matchup so far. Only 3 minutes in, though. Lots of time for either of these teams to run away with it. But let's see what TEAM team can do on the Joust advantage. Quick pass over to Sam. Sam gets intercepted, though, by Sendo Target, who sends it downfield. And the stack is there to recover, but the bounce is just unfortunately not read by the fast stack. Instead, it will get picked up by Sam. Sam getting crushed by the stack, though. And it is going to go back into the midfield.
Far side, Padman with the pickup. Setting it up, good chain there to recover. Your boy Sam with it, far side, juking on the floor, sending that one in to Woodsy. Woodsy is high on Big Jerry on the shield, tried to go there, but Sendo gets the hand. Nice little angel move. Get the stop there, but right back in the hands of your boy Sam. Your boy Sam looking to send that one in on the empty goal. I don't know how the goal was empty or why, but it was for a moment. Woodsy now sending that one across, hits Padman. Padman behind the goal. Nice read there by Shreepu, who gets the clear.
Shreepu keeping his team in there, and the counterattack is strong as they are waiting to set it up, but it is just going to get passed to the stack of team. But do they still have control? Yeah, they do. Slowing down the play, stacking up, looking for their options. Maybe just going for a dribble play. No, quick pass right. It's good. Woodsy back over to high and Big Jerry, but doesn't quite connect. Just a little bit leading the target, a little bit too ahead, as now Center Target will get the clear.
This one sent in the near side too. Lose for a moment as Dage does come away with that one. Thought about taking that shot, but that's who's that on the back line? That is Woodsy covering that shot lane. As Dage puts on the brakes to get away from Jerry. JBL sending this one into Shreepu. Shreepu tries to take that shot, but gets stunned out there by Jerry. But a good setup there. JBL brings it back in, hits it as the goalie is stunned out. And that is going to give Smash Dash a 4-point lead here in this first round.
I mean, really back and forth game here. Team not closing on those opportunities. Unfortunately, missing that MP3. So Smash Dash comes back and gets that 2 more points on the board. Still just a 4-point game. 5 minutes on the clock. Team can do right back to Smash Dash what they did to them in the first half of this round. As that is going to get stuffed. Oh my goodness, Dage. You can't do that. 2 more points on the board, 8-2.
Go Smash Dash now with a 6-point lead here as we're just over that halfway mark of round 1. And team going to find themselves on this Joust advantage once more. Although, yeah, notable that the one goal they have scored here was done in a 3v4, fully 3v4 setting. So just something to point out here is this team is certainly capable, as that is going to get turned over there. JBL up to Dage. Dage looking at the 1v1, going to bring it in for the 1v1. Coley comes out to challenge, gets the stop at Padman. we'll get this picked up here for team.
Yeah, gets the good pickup, and the stack is there too. Juking on the round and looking for the reset. Ooh, to the stack. Smart play there, as the stack unfortunately does break up and does read the disc anyway. Great job from Padman, who passes to the other offensive stack. The front stack is they get stunned, but the reset comes through first. Sam right back to Woodsy. Woodsy floating back, looking to set up this offense, but they are immediately getting pressured. Smash Dash not giving them any room to do so, as they are going to intercept that one more time and send a target. Dumps it downfield, and the stack is quickly on its way.
Yeah, a bit of a race for it here, a bit of a scrub. Street boot shot just wide. And now another opportunity here for Sendo, sending that one in. Will hit this one for the 2. Smash Dash with an 8-point lead here, still over 3 minutes to go. So team, not out of the game, not out of this round just yet. But Smash Dash, fantastic performance thus far.
Yeah, I mean, great job from them. Exactly what we would expect to a team that's used to this Master Tier. I mean, team, this is just the beginning of the road for them. It's Week 1, Season 4, but that doesn't mean that they're out of it yet. There's a quick pass to Padman. Padman back to Woodsy. Woodsy quickly going to Jerry. Jerry taking a look. It's good, as Padman buys the space for his team. Long pass. Ooh, just barely wide. But it's Woodsy. Woodsy gets stunned, though, and no one's able to recover besides Dage on Smash Dash, who gets the full court clear stuck in low.
Excuse me. Passing it around mid. Your boy Sam sending this one in. Gets it to Woodsy. Woodsy sending it across. Ooh, just out of reach of the intended target. This still loose, though. JBL looking for the clear. Doesn't get it out. Picked up once again by JBL. JBL does get this one clear. All the way down into the team bubble. Good stack there. Sendo. No trouble at all. Brings it in for the 2. And Smash Dash have taken a 10-point lead.
Wow. Wow, I mean, Smash Dash absolutely blowing open the door in this round 1. 10-point lead, but Smash Dash, I mean, team, they still have time, technically. They just need 4 goals. But hey, you know what? This is possible with these skill levels of these teams. I mean, both these players, all these players in the arena are so good. It just, teamwork makes the dream work. I guess pun unintended, but intended as well. I don't know. As it is going to bounce low to Sendo target. Sendo target quicking it across, but not connecting. The stack of blue is there as they do go for the reset. I didn't see Woodsy there, but Woodsy's going for the clear. Stack's chasing. It's good, but intercepted by Dage, who's right behind him. It's a 2-on-1. Where are the stacks? Where's the rotations? Not reading the disc, but the defensive ones do, as your boy Sam gets the clear into the midfield.
I am Big Jerry looking for the send in there, but off of the bow tie. Up to the ceiling. Nice stack there. JBL with pickup, sending it back through mid. Minute 20 on the clock here. Team, at this point in the game, really just looking to get some points here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with Street Boo. I'm pretty sure is one that sent the shot in. And it goes off of goes off ahead, I think. Off of High on Big Jerry, I think. Although, yeah, so there you go. Excuse me, a minute to go here. 12 points, as I was about to say. At this point in the game, team looking to just get some scores here, get some points on the board to shift that momentum in their favor, to push them into the next round.
Let's see what they can do to get that momentum, as they are setting up this offense around the bubble. That's a quick pass to Sam. Sam diving in, saved though by Street Boo. Oh my goodness, as that's cleared downfield, and oh my god, are we going to see the counterattack? No, Sam is able to recover, and I get the short pass over to Woodsy, who's just going to finish the job. That's a bounce, not the right angle, but the team's there! There's a 3! You know what, we take those. 17 seconds, 5 points on the board. Team maybe looking to round up for round 2.
That was a nice shot there for the 3. Yeah, and that's what they needed. They needed to get some points on the board here to help them, something to push them into that next round, something to build off of. But as we go into this intermission retap, I'm sure you've got some words for us here.
I do. In fact, I do have some words for you. I mean, first of all, great start from both these teams coming out today. First thing, quick realization, actually, Gyro is actually, or TEAM is actually Gyro last season, with just a few members changed. Right now we have Padman and Your Boy Sam are the new ones, working out their positioning, with Woodsy and Big Jerry having been there last season. But, with that said, half a team being new is definitely a huge change, and so far they're doing a great job with it. they're doing a great job of passing that disc around, controlling it upfield. Occasionally there is that little bit too much hesitation, and that is kind of biting them down as Smash Dash's stacks are giving that constant pressure, just harrying them as they get the disc upfield and forcing those mistakes as losing them the disc and ending up causing those turnovers again and again that Smash Dash are utilizing to get lots of goals on the board. So Smash Dash, great dominance so far, but of course at the end we did see a little bit of momentum start to shift as teams started to find their footing and get that lovely long shot and the regrabs coming. If they can keep that up in the rest of this, we're going to be seeing maybe a different game coming in on this second round.
Yeah, we could definitely see a very different game in this second round. As we saw, we did see team put some points on the board there late in that second round. But Luke, we're going to start here once again in this second round as both teams are launching out there, and it will be team with the pickup.
Team gets the pickup and the recovery, but no Smash immediately there for the stun as that clear does come through. JBL, quick bounce pot. Ooh, that might have bounced in, but Woodsy does recover as that's cleared out all the way downfield, in fact. Oh my goodness, is the stack there to read it? Yes, they are. Can team finish it? Yes, they can. Your boy Sam gets the first 2 points on the board for team.
There you go. Just continuing that the scoring we saw at the end of the second round there. Team get another one on. So that's 2 unanswered. Kind of in a way. Of course, maybe a bit of a stretch, but yeah, we're gonna start here. Smash Dash on this Shells advantage. Street Boo, quick pass near side there to Sendo target. Sendo slowing it up. Just gonna walk this one up. Has plenty of room. That chain though now attacking. Sendo gonna go ahead and send that one far side to Dage. Dage back to Sendo. That chain gets split up in the bubble, and they're going to go ahead and reset that one to Streepo on the back line, who's going to walk that one up. Jerry coming way out of the bubble on defense there, though returning now is Sendo. Sending that one in. Nice cut there from JBL, who hits it to tie it up here a minute in.
Wow. I mean, Smash Dash took 22 seconds for the counterattack, but we're still only just a minute in, as Dimwee just said. This round 2 is going to be exciting. Team now with the first chance for them with the Joust advantage. Let's see what they are going to do.
Woodsy, quick pass there to your boy Sam. Your boy Sam trying to go across. He actually does get it to Jerry. Jerry over to Padman. Padman trying to send him across. Does. Oh, not quite actually. Change just over shooting where the actual location of the disc there is. JBL. Got to go ahead and reset that one to Sendo. Not quite on the back line. Sendo will send that one to the back line later. Streepu, who is going to be able to just walk this one up. Gets that one easily by Padman. Far side. Sendo going to go ahead and reset it there to Streepu. As they are through mid at this point. Sendo back with it there. Far side. Sendo sending this one in. JBL. JBL taking a shot off the post, but a good recovery there from Dage. Brings it in for the 2, and Smash Dash have taken a 2-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, another 40 seconds. 2 points more on the board for Smash Dash. Absolutely doing well. Team struggling to get it out of their zone. But let's see what they can do. Second time or third time or whatever is the charm. As team sets up this offensive joust. Now quickly picked up by Woodsy. Woodsy going left to Sam. Sam finishing the relay. Short relay there for them as that's going to be passed across to Padman. Padman quickly resets now back to Woodsy. Woodsy down. Not connecting though, but his teammate is there to recover. That pass again not connecting. Unfortunate as Jerry just not able to pick this disc up. As Streepu now looks right back the other way as Smash Dash looks to get some more points on the board. That clear is good, but the stack is even better as that's stunned out. And it will be slapped back for the reset.
Jerry up to your boy Sam. Your boy Sam walking this one up. Just 3 minutes off the clock. Just going to continue to walk there. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Just going to keep on walking there. I mean, if you're going to give the player the room, the player is just going to take it. Although Sendo target is just going to turn that one back around. Dave sending this one in, trying to get it to Streepu. Streepu with it now, looking for that cut. As 2 of those defenders were on Streepu, that would have been a fantastic play there, though. They do get this one back. JBL with it. Juking 1, juking 2, sends it in on the sundown goalie, and Smash Dash will take a 4-point lead here in round 2, 3.5 in.
Yeah, I mean, great job from Smash Dash recovering that relay play from team. Unfortunate that they weren't able to find those successful passes in the offensive zone, but it's still 4 points only, and there's still 6 minutes left in this second round. Team getting pressured, but quick pass to Sam. Sam is on the ceiling. not connecting. I mean, these little mistakes are getting punished by Smash Dash every single time as Dage walks in. Quick pass to the backboard, maybe a self pass, but no, that will get turned around this time, and that does get cleared into the hands of Street Boo.
Street Boo now slowly walking this one up, working it up. Going to send that one in there to JBL. JBL sending in the shot, hits it for the 2. That is now a 6-point lead here to Smash Dash in the second round as we are approaching that the halfway mark. And they did take round 1 there, so team needs to start scoring here soon if they don't want Smash Dash to run away with this 1 and 2.
They certainly don't. They want a round 3. They want this game to continue. But they need to get some points on the board as there's a quick pass, but no, not enough space as they are getting immediately pressured by the fast stacks from Smash Dash as Street Boo goes for the recovery. The stack is there. The stack reads those, but the leech is even better. Great job from Padman getting both stuns and the clear. He does it all himself as that stack is through. The stack, oh my goodness, just barely misses the reading of the disc as that will get slapped back to the neutral zone into the hands of Padman.
Far side, sent quickly through. I believe that was a Sendo target, sending it in. Street Boo with the pickup, taking the long shot, but goalie is there. Padman is able to get the grab on that one, sending it out. But right back in the hands, JBL there. JBL sending it across there to Sendo. Sendo ducking one and giving it off there to high end Big Jerry. Gets that one sent through at a couple of chains. Looking to chase this one in. It is picked up there by Jerry. Jerry sending that one up to Woodsy. Woodsy wants to send that one up to, I believe that was, Padman. We'll ultimately send this one to Padman, but a good read there by the goalie there to Street Boo coming out, getting the stun, getting the turnover, and getting the clear.
Okay, getting the clear through, quick slap back to reset, not connecting. And all these little mistakes are what's making team be on the back foot, as it is going to be them recovering the disc. Fortunately, Smash Dash right on their heels, though, as that Jerry goes for your boy Sam. Maybe a bit of a dribble play. Let's see. Yes! Going upfield. They pick it up again. Looking for an option. Pass across instead. Over to Jerry. Jerry just resets it to slow it down.
Yeah, some good passing here from team. They really want these points here. Look at that. They're just going to continue cycling until they get what they're looking for. Your boy Sam almost has a lane there. Nice stop by Sendo. Getting that one back to Street Boo. Does get this one cleared out. A 3-man stack here, although they do break up. Look at that. Every single player there from Smash Dash in the bubble. But that shot there going to be just wide, and now Woodsy with the pickup. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second round. Woodsy to Jerry. Jerry sending it through. They've got your boy Sam taking the shot off the post. That was a big 3 that they just missed out on. Woodsy, though, recovering it there on the back line, sending it back to your boy Sam. Another ding. That's 2 there. Next shot, you know the rule. The next shot goes in. 3rd time's a charm. As Padman juking around on the floor, looking to bring it in. Gets by Sendo. Sends in the shot. There you go. 3rd time is the charm. And just like that, team have cut the lead in half here, 8-4.
Man, I mean, 3rd time is the charm for Padman, but unfortunately, they didn't get that 3. Ding, ding, but at least they got 2. 4-point game, 3 minutes on the clock, still within reach by team. But now they are on the defensive. Quick stacks, not getting the disc. But center target not having any space, as it will be a turnover this time for team. But no, right back as JBL goes for the quick pass. Not finding success there, as it is Woodsy, but slaps it against the Jew unfavorably, as it is going to get recovered by Sendo. Sendo quick pass up to Dage. Dage the shot, just like that. 20 seconds later, Smash Dash replies.
Yeah, 6-point lead here now with less than 2, well, just about 2 minutes ago. Actually, 2:10 on the clock once we come out of the tubes here. So yeah, team quickly running out of time here. They're going to need at least 2 3s or 3 2s here to get this comeback, and that's presuming Smash Dash is held scoreless for the next 2 minutes. Is your boy Sam going to go ahead and reset this one to the back line, but that chain is able to pick it up. Dave sends it in, hits it for the 3. And that is now a 9-point lead here with just about 1:40 to go.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, wow. Just like that, 6-point game went to a 4-point game. Now suddenly it's a 9-point game. What great counterattack from Smash Dash as Woodsy once again tries to break this disc out of his half. Great job QBing from him as Padman is just slowly moving it upfield. He's not getting pressured. He's now getting pressured, though, as that disc does float free. It is recovered. Sam goes back to Woodsy. No, Padman recovers, but turned over immediately. Smash Dash. Sendo, long 3. Not finding the back of that. Do that mail slot, but it will find the hand of Dage. But that's going to be Sam on the back line. Great recovery from him as that's cleared out. But where's the stack? The stack is trying to get there. It's going to be slapped forward by Blue. And is the stacks there to recover too? Unfortunately, they are there, but not in the right place at the right time as Sendo looks right back the other way.
Now, just a minute to go here. And yeah, I believe we're out of that mathematical time. It will be Smash Dash taking this one into as this one now loose at Valley there. Woodsy walking this one up. Shane comes in, gets a stun, but not before your boy Sam gets a hand on it. Trying to send one across. Not able to get it to Jerry. Woodsy with the pickup here on the back line, sending this one in 42 seconds. Jerry sending it below to Padman. Oh, the shot there stunned out. And Dave with the pickup does get this one cleared out through the near side tube. 32 seconds as they chase this one down. Clean dribble there. Dej walking this one in, sending it over to JBL. Gets a 1v1. No, stunned out by that chain. Trying to get one more goal here is Smash Dash as we only have 20 seconds remaining in this round. JBL to Sendo. Sendo going below there to Dej, bringing that one in. And Padman, incidentally, bringing it in himself. But that will end the round and the game, and it will be Smash Dash taking this one in too, 15-4.
Yeah, great job from them. But with that, we have our amazing analyst, Retep Worm, watching from the sidelines. Man, Retep, what do you see this round 2?
Oh, I've seen a beautiful game coming out here. Smash Dash with that consistent pressure. They just did not let the disc out of their zone pretty much the entire game when they could. And when they did, when they were in their own bubble, they were just predicting those passes, just getting on those attackers and not letting them get those passes they need off. And that causes the team to come together too much and not have the breathing room to be able to just relax and get the shots they need, get those cuts working, and get those shots in the goal. On the side, of course, Smash Dash, of course, you've got those fast stacks. So even when they're out of their own side, those stacks are just chasing down again and again, just smashing through team. And flying around the arena and just giving them absolutely, said, no breathing room and just forcing so many mistakes from them. And that in the end did prove critical. They weren't able to form up as well as they could have. And unfortunately, that meant they were missing passes, missing shots, and just not quite having the opportunities they needed to get those points and get them the round.
Yeah, unfortunate, but getting those points, I mean, sorry, I knew you were about to say something, didn't we? But man, I mean, absolutely great match from them. I'm excited to see what these teams have to offer future. Yeah,
I really had nothing else to add. So if you had more to talk about this game in particular there, Luke, go on ahead. Because I mean, this was a fantastic matchup, but it was our final matchup here on this Venues cast.
It really was, and with that, I mean, all I was going to say is shout out to all our sponsors. I mean, HyperX, Asterion Products, Pro2 VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover Fixed Gaming, and VRAware.net. And again, shout out to IgniteVR.gg for all those stream statistics, especially the Spark application, providing all those stats. You can download it yourself. It would be an amazing thing. We can have automatic score submission maybe in the future, but we need every single player in VRML to get that downloaded. You can review your games, review your own stats, so you can see what your games are all about. Make sure you do so. IgniteVR.gg/Spark. Also, finally, huge shout out to all you folks in venues, Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Gaming for joining us and for supporting this game we all know and love, taking some time out of your day to watch Echo Arena and supporting VRML. It's certainly a lot of fun to cast them, but it's a lot more fun with someone watching. But that's it for us. That's all for this Venues cast. I'm Luke. That is Dimway. That is Retep Worm, and of course, on cams is the ever so wonderful Wonder T-Man, always hiding in the background, but it wouldn't be possible without him. Much love, but much love to all of you, and we'll see you next time.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and Pro2 VR.